showdown. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their turn. He's doing it on his turn. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Newcastle, England, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Lee's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Unable to connect with the right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Beautiful strike. Beautiful body kick.
check that kick as well. And that left hook landed on the button.
Nice kick.
Oh, nice combination there by Lee. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Relax, keep your hands.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. And they separate. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Lee. Trying to establish that jab once again. Spinning back fist. Whiffs on the elbow.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, nice right hand counter.
Wow.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Take a seat. Deep breath now. Okay, listen. I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach.
Nice head kick.
Get those combinations going.
Just misses there with the left.
That's a big strike right there.
3 minutes to go in round two. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Slips. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Lee's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Big kick lands.
Back to the feet now. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Straight punch lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice.
Oh, a huge block there. That one certainly found the target. Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
That was a thudding leg.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Real sneaky body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Left hook to the head. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, big left hand there.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, nice right hand. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about guns. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Lands a right hand out of that exchange. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let us get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. And how about just the sheer volume of head kicks for him?
I don't know why this dude's energy bar isn't completely zapped. You can't throw that many head kicks over the course of a fight. But I guess if you're landing them, you might as well keep throwing.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Liver kick. Big shot lands.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Just out of range with that strike.
Nice head kick.
Right on the button.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Straight right hand counter. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Big kick lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Oh, big punch land.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands in the perfect spot.
Oh, he might be out. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so that's the end of the round. He got cut on his eyebrow in that round. This bears watching moving forward. Not the worst location for it necessarily, but the cut man's got to get in there and prevent that cut from bleeding and trickling down into the eye. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep. Nice kick.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Nice straight punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeted it, right? He's looking.
Finish off the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh! Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Big kick lands. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Lee going for the head kick. No dice.
Oh! Nice punch here. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, huge elbow! Oh, he might be out. All right, DC, half guard position. position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements. The moment he tries to move to the next position, you build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!